Today I am decorating an Oreo drip cake. So this has Oreo everything. So we've got Oreos in the sponge, and then the filling is like a cookies and cream filling. It's not actual buttercream, this one. This one, it tastes like, the best way to describe it is like, you know, Hershey's cookies and cream chocolate. It's like that. It's actual chocolate filling. It's so nice. But I make a wow, put buttercream around the edge to keep the filling secure in there, and put another layer of my Oreo sponge on top, and then repeat for the final layer. See, this right here is the correct method. Pipe around the side and then put the filling inside. I don't know why I did it the other way around the first way, but you know, I think I was just trying to show. I was trying to show the cookies and cream in the middle. I don't make a lot of cakes with the cookies and cream filling, you know. I think it's because people are so used to the buttercream. I don't know, maybe they're scared to try like something else, but I feel like the cookies and cream filling, if you're going for like a chocolate taste, 100% is way better than the buttercream. It literally tastes like smooth chocolate in between the layers of sponge. Now, here in the video, you can see that I kind of messed up. This was supposed to be a 2-layer 4-inch cake, but I had some spare cake mix left over, so I decided to make an extra layer, which was my only 5-inch tin. So you can see the bottom layer is a little bit bigger than the top two, which is fine. You know, no one ever complains about a bit of extra cake. After I put on this Oreo, well, cookies and cream, buttercream, which is different to the filling. This one's actual buttercream. So it's a vanilla buttercream with crushed Oreos in there. When I put on this Oreo buttercream crumb coat, you cannot tell the difference, can you? Once I smooth down the Oreo buttercream on the edge of the cake, I then add some crushed Oreos to the bottom third of the cake. You know, you can't have Oreo cake without Oreos on the outside too. And then I add some melted milk chocolate. Well, I melted the milk chocolate drip. I feel like a drip on this kind of cake is definitely needed. It just makes it look even more appetizing. If you see a shiny milk chocolate drip on a cake like this, you know you want a slice. You know you want a slice. And that's why it's needed 100% on an Oreo cake like this. This was a freestyle design. I decided to add some red velvet cupcakes on the bottom. I know I said it's an Oreo cake. I know I said it's an Oreo cake, but I like to add variety as well, you know? Need to have a bit of variety. So I added some red velvet cupcakes on the board. I felt like it needed a bit more going on. I like busy cakes. Cured the cupcakes to the board using a little bit of buttercream, and then decided to pipe some swirls on top of the cake as well to make it look a bit more fancy, and did the same with the cupcakes too. Added half halves Oreo halves on top as well, because it's a what? It's a what? Oreo cake. So you can't have Oreo cake without Oreos on top too. And even though the cupcakes are red velvet, I decided to put Oreos on top to match the theme. The the red velvet cupcakes also had the cookies and cream, buttercream on top, and then finished with a whole Oreo. Look at that! Full 360, and it looks really nice. To complete the cake, I added a gold cake topper to match the gold linings that I put the cupcakes in. And that's the final look. Look at that. Absolutely. Tell me you don't want a slice. I'm going back to the drip. I'm going back to the drip because that's what sells it off. Yeah. Everyone loves Oreo, but the drip. 100%. Anyways, the beautiful drip aside, I then box it up and deliver it to the birthday boy. Thanks for watching. Bye.